Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do a makeup tutorial that complements green eyes. Now obviously I'm wearing contacts, I have brown eyes, but if you're wondering, I got them from Pretty Fabulous on Instagram. I'll leave their name right here and a link where you can purchase them in the description box down below. I also use affordable drugstore products. So if you live in Australia, you can get most of this stuff from Priceline. Actually, all of it except for the eyelashes that I got from Shop Miss A, and they were $1. My Chi Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that I use, but you can get that from Maya, Target or David Jones, I'm pretty sure. And the brow products you can't actually get in store, it's just online, but it's called Pony Cosmetics. They're really cheap and really great quality. So if you'd like to see how I created this coppery gold smoky eye with a pop of purple, then please keep watching. So after I wash my face, I love to moisturize my skin, and I use the Dermalogica Active Moist Moisturizer. It's amazing for oily skin. And the foundation that I decided to use was the Maybelline Dream Wonder Foundation. So I'm just applying this foundation with my concealer brush, just because I don't want to contaminate the wand of the foundation, because it comes with like a little wand with a ball on the end. It's really weird. But anyways, I'm blending that all in with my damp beauty blender. So if you're not willing to spend $30 on the original beauty blender, the one I'm holding on the left is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, and the one on the right is the Chi Cosmetics one. They are really, really affordable dupes. I would highly recommend them both. So because I had a really, really bad skin day that day, I'm using the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline in the shade Medium, and just going over my blemishes with that with the same concealer brush. So now taking my favorite ever drugstore concealer, it is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light Fair, I'm pretty sure, or just light. And as you can see, I'm highlighting and concealing my under eye area, down the bridge of my nose, in the middle of my forehead, my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. And then just blending it all out with my damp beauty blender. And then to set those highlighted areas, I'm just taking my Face of Australia translucent powder on my e.l.f. blush brush and packing that in those areas. And then taking my fave setting powder, it's just the Australis Fresh and Flawless in the shade Darkest Brown, and patting that all over my face to set my foundation. You see my older videos and you probably already know this little beauty hack of mine. So pretty much what I'm doing is creating my own contouring brush. So all you need is a big powder brush and 2 bobby pins, and as you can see, I'm just sticking them either side to create a narrow brush. So the bronzer I'm using is the Model Co Matte Bronzer, and contouring my cheeks with the brush that we just made. And I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. I haven't used this kind of brush in ages because I have contouring brushes, so there's no real need for me to do this. But yeah, I really, really liked it. So now I'm just continuing bronzing the perimeter of my face, my jawline, underneath my lip, and then I'm contouring my nose with my favorite contouring brush. It's the one by Pony Cosmetics. So now I'm baking my face as per usual using the Face of Australia translucent powder on an angled sponge. By the way, this is dry, not wet. I've just had a few questions asking me. I don't wet this sponge, I do it completely dry. And as you can see, I'm just creating a line straight underneath my contour, and then I like to highlight the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and also underneath my eyes, and a little bit on my forehead. So So as you know, I have my eyebrows cosmetically tattooed on, so all I'm doing is just getting the Garnier Micellar water on a cotton tip and just removing that excess powder from my eyebrows. And then I'm using the Thoroughbred powder by Pony Cosmetics just to define the start of my brow and a little bit of the arch. Now I'm just using that same Fit Me concealer to define the bottoms of my brow. I'm just using this Jessup concealer brush, and as you can see, I'm just making a crisp line. So now using the Model Co More Brows, I'm using the lighter shade, and it's pretty much a dupe for the Give Me Brow by Benefit, and as you can see, I'm just using it as a brow gel. So now I'm just removing that excess translucent powder that we used to bake with. And for blush, I'm using this Essence Blush Up blush. I can't remember what the shade is, but I'll leave it down below, and I'm not 100% sure that it's still available in stores. Sorry. And then I'm using the Essence So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighter. This stuff is so amazing, especially for the inner corners. It really, really brightens up the eyes and just leaves the most amazing finish on the cheeks, as you can see. I was so super impressed with this. Now I'm taking my AC On Tour Highlight and Contour Kit by Australis and intensifying that highlight a little bit more with the highlight shade from the palette. So for eyeshadows, I'm using the Chi Chi Cosmetics Extravaganza palette, and as you can see, I just took that really medium brown color, which is perfect for a transition shade, and used that on a big fluffy brush. And as you can see, I'm using windscreen wiper motions and buffing that into my crease and slowly building up that color so it becomes darker. And then I'm taking a mixture of the gold and copper shades, and on a flat shader brush by Zoe Eva, I'm just packing that onto the inner corner of my lid, slash I kind of like ended up putting it over the whole of my lid, but ended up covering it with the darker shade anyways. But I'm just intensifying the color and then blending everything so it's seamless. So now I'm taking the black from the palette, and as you can see, I'm just packing it on the outer corner of my eye with a small blending brush, and then just blending it all together with a larger blending brush, and then I go in again to intensify the black a little bit more. So now I'm just creating a medium-sized sort of wing using the new Maybelline Hyper Sharp Liquid Liner. And now I'm taking what's left of my Chi Chi Cosmetics Purple Gel Liner and heavily lining my waterline, and then grabbing the purple out of the palette and smudging that and blending that down so it looks really smoky. And now I'm taking that same Essence So Glow highlighter and just placing that on the inner corner of my eye. And now taking my Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara, I'm just coating my top and bottom lashes and then applying my falsies, which are from shopmissay.com. They were $1 and they are incredible. You should seriously check them out. So for lips, I decided to go nude, so I'm using my Essence In the Nude lip liner. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And then followed by the Essence Barely There lipstick. And then on top, I also used an Essence lipstick called Oh So Matte, I'm pretty sure. I'll list everything down below anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you'd like more tutorials with different eye colors, and definitely comment down below any other video requests, because I'd rather do videos that you guys would like to watch. I will see you next time. Bye.